This one is going to Baba Musa, and of course,
Baba Afusa.
Baba Afusa. I live on Baba Musa.
Baba Afusa.
Yeah, Baba Afusa, and of course, this is the king of boys, Makanaki himself, who has been dragged. Come on. Anyways, Reminisce has been viciously dragged online by a car dealer due to outstanding debts. Ikechukwu Dari Ogbona, a car dealer, has come to attack the musician for his unpaid debts. He asked what went wrong with their deal on his Instagram story, saying that was in their agreement. Ogbona said the musician has been treating him like an idiot. He gave him a warning, telling him to pay up or suffer his wrath. The car dealer also promised to call out other famous people who hold him. And yes, you know, we have to ask, like, what is this thing with stardom that makes people not want to keep up to their end of the bargain? They feel like they're actually doing you a favor. You know, we've seen fashion designers call out celebrities. We've seen car dealers. This is not the first car dealer that's calling out a celebrity. We've seen restaurant owners. We've seen, you know, we've seen so many things that has happened in the entertainment space. And it feels like it is this God complex that comes with, you know, being a celebrity.
I feel if the complex is there, then the money should be there. You can't just be
match your energy.
Yes,
but I don't think it's about the money not being there, because these people have money. These stars, well, I believe they have money. So why can't you pay?
No, obviously.
No,
if the money is there, would you want a kind of a model of car? You feel like, okay, this guy is really nice, and you have the money, but then you want to pay instrumental.
For you to even have the money and you want to pay instrumentally or owe for it, you don't have money.
Exactly.
I want to see. I want to swipe the card. I just want to
receipt right there.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I just want to swipe it and be like, keep the change.
Do you understand?
Why did the car dealer let him go with the car?
Trust. He gave his own side of the story. He trusted them, and he said his personality. There are people like that. I have a friend who runs a business. In his own case, he knows how to get it back. Do you understand? So he knows how to be good and be bad at the same time. So he gets it back the bad way. All the time. He will come and seize your car right now. And he will come with boys.
People just want the market to go like very fast.
Real quick.
Just, okay, take it. Just take it. I know once you put a commitment down, I'm going to get my full payment. That's probably what comes with it. And the fact that they are celebrities, you feel like, okay, there's a better, if you do not do it the right way, then you have to suffer the wrath, like you said. So obviously, these people know the aftermath of this thing. And I don't know if this is just, it can't be clout, because why would you want your name dragged in mud like this? So I feel like these celebrities, they need to know that stardom comes with some level of spending. You cannot be wanting the big life and not wanting to put the money in. Do you understand?
Those are your beauties.
Please. And that's why the pressure is too much. And another thing from the industry is like, you have to meet up with a particular standard of living. You have to meet up.
But look, but there's another thing that, what I admire about celebrities the most is the fact that they can live comfortably and still do what they used to do and be themselves, such as our guest this morning, which you already know that. You know her. She lives a very simple, plain life, and she does the most at the end of the day.
It's like you're already giving them the ends, but then,
no,
okay.
There are two in that circle, so you cannot even know which one.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, I'm just trying to patronize her because, you know, I know she's waiting. Anyways, but let's be real about the fact that it is actually not so easy to be stars. You know, people expect the most from you. People expect you to be this person, which is why I feel like it's not okay for you to give up the wrong vibe, especially when you're beginning to get to the peak of your career. You find a lot of people that, you know, they started in a very ordinary way, and then the moment they now have one hit song, which they probably haven't matched since that time, but since that time, they feel like they have to live a particular life. And it is that lifestyle that is still keeping them relevant. So people have different strategies when it comes to stardom. So which is why I can't blame celebrities. I've had to work with some of them that they want to go for a show. You are giving them a show that they have to pay them money, and they'll tell you, you people have to rent Prado for me, or you have to rent Lexus for me. And I'm like, look, it's not part of our money, and they'll be like, I take from my own. So they actually remove from their own just to keep up appearances. Do you get what I mean? But at the end of the day, like 3 other people for that group, they drive Jeep, but they want the Prado Jeep.
Do you understand?
Do you get what I'm saying? They want the Lexus Jeep, they want a Mercedes, they want this, they want that. So they're actually particular about what they want and how they want their, you know, image to be like. So sometimes you can't blame them, and sometimes I think it is the fans. You know, we put a lot of pressure on those people. You know, the moment you start singing, you know, you start looking at Oxley.
But trust me,
yeah, you have a hit record like Davido. Like, why can't you be living like Davido? But Davido was born into wealth. We all know this. We all know all of this.
There's no two way about it. You can't eat your cake and have it. Once you're there, you're there. Once you want the fame, you have to you have to go with the trolls as well. You have to be with the pressure. You have to live with it. But now, how you manage it is what matters. Now, in this situation, I cannot be doing business and I would wish for somebody to not pay me my money in full. I didn't buy my goods on credit. So obviously you have to pay me in full, be it celebrity or not. Do you understand? If I'm selling to you, yes, it's my joy that I'm selling to you, because obviously if I get customers from you, if I get referrals from you, it's going to get my market a long way. Do you understand?
But back to
now that you're not paying.
Reminisce is one of those, you know, artists that I feel really like he is natural, like he is himself. He hasn't, you know, like I've met him a few times, like, and I remember one interview I wanted to have with him, and the way I approached him, he said, "Emi only saw English, you kilo very low."
No,
what
that's
it means, like me, I can't speak English. Like,
that's
what do you want to ask me? Do you understand? So he asked me to tell him the questions before he even granted it. But because of the way I spoke to him, maybe if I don't go say, "Baba, Alpha now, we would like to interview," maybe English just come. You get? But the way I spoke, he was like, "Emi only saw English, you kilo very low." So I see him like he's a very natural guy. So at the end of the day, you know, they say there are 3 sides to the story. 3 actually. My side, your side, and of course the truth. So yeah. So we need to know which one is actually true. Are you charging me more because I am a celebrity, or because I'm a celebrity?
Exactly.
You charge me 10 million naira when
nice
it's actually 8 million naira. You know, so I'd like to hear from Reminisce before you know jumping into conclusion.